WHAS 11 News has learned that an eastern Jefferson County daycare is under investigation by the state over staffing requirements, and Louisville Metro Police are conducting a death investigation. It comes after an infant was rushed to the hospital from the daycare in mid-December. Tonight, the attorney for that daycare tells us they are cooperating fully and will reopen on Monday.
The sign on the door of this daycare in eastern Jefferson County says closed until further notice. WHAS 11 News has learned that Kayfield Academy II on Nelson Miller Parkway is under investigation by the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services over its staffing ratios. The investigation at the daycare started after a December incident ended in a 13-month-old's death. Records obtained by WHAS 11 News from December 16th show Metro Police were called to assist EMS at Kayfield Academy II. Those documents from the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services say this, quote, on 12/16/2021, a 13-month-old child suffered a medical emergency of an unknown source while attending the child care center. The child stopped breathing and required CPR from staff members in emergency medical services. The medical emergency resulted in the child receiving life support treatments in a hospital. Metro Police told us today that the child died on January 7th. Documents from the cabinet show that on January 5th, 2 days before the death, investigators conducted an inspection of the property. In the report, they write, they found excessively loud music playing in 2 of the rooms, enough so that staff members and surveyors standing in close proximity could not hear each other. The inspection also found 1 staff member to 6 infant children, exceeding the minimum staff-to-child ratio by 1 child. The report goes on to say 1 staff member was the sole caretaker of 10 children, aged 1 to 2 years old in 1 room. This exceeds the minimum staff-to-child ratio by 4 children. And the report also states 2 staff members were the caretakers of 16 one-year-old children in a room. This exceeds the minimum staff-to-child ratio and maximum group size by 4 children. But in an email given to WHAS 11 News by 1 parent, on January 10th, Kayfield sent this email to all parents. Quote, so it appears our operations are suspended this week. Interestingly, the same as JCPS and many other school districts. We did prove that we were not out of ratio on Thursday, 1 and 2 years old issue. But apparently on Wednesday, we had a teacher arrive 10 minutes late. So that is what actually made them suspend our school. End quote. We reached out to the Kentucky Cabinet for comment. They said they do not comment on open cases, but did confirm their investigation at Kayfield.
And tonight, attorney Jason Morgan of Lexington, who represents Kayfield, sent us this statement. Kayfield Academy and its child care facilities have served Louisville and its surrounding communities for the last 25 years. It is committed to delivering excellent child care services. His statement goes on to say Kayfield Academy cannot comment on any specific investigation or student for privacy and confidentiality reasons. Kayfield Academy cooperates fully with any and all regulatory and law enforcement agencies. He says Kayfield Academy II confirms that it was recently closed but will reopen for business Monday, January 24th, 2022.